So people are making a big deal about this game, and I couldn't figure out why. You're a cat. You go into the city. You obviously talk to creatures along the way. It's not much of a spoiler because the very first thing that happens is you're in your room or you're on the ledge of your building, you get knocked over and you want to get back home, and this bird apparently helps you. Now, the graphics themselves aren't too bad. It's not like great spectacular graphics or anything. The gameplay was a little bit weird for me because once again, you're a cat. But I started to get used to it, knock things over to get past it. The jumping is, at least gives you a spot to land, so you don't have to be super great at video games to figure this game out. That's where we're trying to get back up to, which is pretty much the whole goal of this game. And this bird here, for some reason, is helping and then offers you little mini quests and stuff to do along the way, which is kind of neat. I know that I seem a little bit apprehensive as I talk about this, but once again, it's a game about a cat in the city. And without spectacular graphics and gameplay, I wasn't really expecting much. But I kind of got drawn into this game for a while. I played for many, many hours. I'm almost embarrassed to say, considering how many games I've played and how, well, pretty much low my attention span is. And this one here was really fun. Also, to be fair, I guess I do like cats a lot, so that helps as well. But here, as you can see, he's going to send me off for fish, or I need food to get up to the building, so he's going to send me on quests for little shiny things for fish. Here's another quest from another cat. He wants me to knock over these things for some reason. And, well, there's one, there's two, and I do manage to knock them all over in hopes this other cat will help me. And I guess not everyone likes cats. Like, she gets really pissed off at me, and if she catches you, she kind of throws you out, so... That part alone is kind of funny. It was a little bit difficult to control, I'll give it that, but once you get used to it, the controls aren't actually that bad. The gameplay is very amusing, and this lady here really doesn't like me. Not that I blame her from everything I'm trying to knock over. I had trouble getting up there, I will admit that, but I did get up and do it also. Even if you're not an expert gamer, you'll figure it out eventually. It's kind of frustrating, but gotta love the facial expressions on the cat too. This is a very amusing game. And yeah, you don't normally wear that hat, but you do pick up hats along the way, which is kind of fun. That was the cat, there we go, the banana hat. That's the cat that I'm trying to knock over all the jars for in hopes that he helps me out in my quests. Yeah, not as straightforward as I thought. I said I couldn't imagine what could they possibly do to keep your interest as a cat lost in a city, and I kept playing and playing. I fast-forwarded through a lot of the talking, and those part, I'll admit, wasn't that great. The sounds are nothing spectacular either, but yeah, he gives me a power to go yuck. Some of this doesn't even make sense to me. Well, yeah, you get to pick things up, move them around, which is... I said, I don't know how they give you so many options as a cat, but it does make you feel you are the cat. It did feel a little bit of realism in there, and yeah. Look at that. How can you argue with that? Especially since they actually get the facial expressions on the cat too. Well, I guess this part was from after where I got the banana hat changed, but that's fine. Yeah, you get different things to collect along the way, and here. So, and also here's the other thing is you have to pull things out. I'm looking for shiny things from that bird, if you remember, and that's how I go about collecting it. Then I get my fish, and then I get full, and then the bird supposedly will help me climb back up there. I'm gonna go with I recommend it.